Minecraft is now a month away from its next major update, and it does feel like a strange time we live in right now just because Minecraft has been updated so much this year already. But we have to remember that those updates were actually minor updates and not major updates. That's right, for the first time in so many years, Minecraft actually added features in their minor updates. But this begs the question if Minecraft is actually ready for a major update. If you haven't already, consider subscribing because we're on an epic journey right now and you could become a part of that. And a lot of people are wondering this because in previous years, Minecraft have got the updates completely wrong. I mean, a prime example is the caves and cliffs. I don't think the community has forgiven Minecraft for doing this. Unfortunately, a lot of people fell out of love with the Caves and Cliffs update just because it was split into two. It got a bit boring. There wasn't actually a lot of features compared to what people were expecting. It has to be said as well that the Trails and Tales update wasn't great. I mean, to me at least, there wasn't that many updates in the game. The thing that I found interesting the most about this update was actually the fact that they updated desert wells for the first time in 11 years. And let's be honest, not really that interesting. I mean, sure, the hanging signs were good. You know, the new biomes we got pretty good, like the cherry biome and all that stuff. You know, fine, perfect. Could have been more, but that was last year. This year, however, we're getting the Tricky Trials update, and it's actually going to change the game forever. Not only is it going to change the way we play the game, it's also going to add a new dimension, not physically, into the game. I say not physically because it's not like it's going to be like another end, but it's another dimension to the way we play the game and the way we actually learn the game as well. And I think this could be said that this is Minecraft's most major update since 1.9. For those of you who do not remember, 1.9 was the end update, the very first update to the end in many years. It was also where Minecraft updated the PvP. Better known as like the 1.9 PvP. But the reason why the Tricky Trials update is actually going to change the game forever is because of the trial chambers. Now, trial chambers are going to be underground structures, and it's actually going to massively improve the game because you're actually going to find yourself in mid-battle situations, whereas most of the time you're expected to, you know, have that final boss fight. You know, at the end of the game, you go into the end, or if you fight the Wither. But now there's actually going to be something really interesting in the middle of your survival experience, and that's going to be essentially the trial chambers and that combat that you're going to have with all the things that's going to spawn in the trial chambers. There's going to be trial spawners there, there's going to be vaults there. You're also going to find the new breeze mob, and they're also going to be adding trial chambers maps. It's really hard to say that, but it's actually a really cool feature. I always love it when they add a different variant of map into the game. I mean, I can still remember when they just had the old default map in the game and that was it. But now there's so many maps and there's so many ways to sort of explore the sandbox game that it's Minecraft. We're also going to get loads of new variants of copper. For example, we're going to get chiseled copper. We're going to get the copper grate. We're also going to get the copper bulb, I think it's called. Tuff is actually going to be more useful as well. There's going to be more variants such as stairs, slabs, walls. And there's just so much more that's massive in this update. For example, the mace. Everyone's talking about the mace and that's going to be in this update. It's probably the most major update we've had ever, or since 1.9 like I mentioned before. New potions are in the game as well, such as infestation, oozing, weaving, wind changing, wind charging. What's not to love about this update? Minecraft is certainly more than ready to update the game. And, you know, we're just over a month, I think, actually now. Or as of recording this, but when it's released, we're probably about a month away from the update. And Minecraft is more than ready to release it. I'm so pumped that Minecraft's actually updating the game a lot more, adding stuff into the minor updates as well, and also making the major updates a lot more worthwhile. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Are you excited for this update?